Little Dixie hanging out in his box. You like that box, huh? Yeah. Well, we just had a tremendous downpour down here, over here in Florida, and I was driving that little Suzuki, this thing, and I says, boy, I ain't going to Walmart, even though it's only a few miles away. I was like, it's freaking blowing around. So I was like wondering if my flag held up. I said, well, no problem. The wind died down now, so it's kind of limp, you know, but it was, you know how much I paid for this whole thing? $100 with the flag and the concrete and everything, and the halyard and all that shit. That's what happens when you use a little bit of redneck ingenuity. And you see in here, I threw my old bench. We got a replacement tabletop bench, table and bench. It's like at the top, the back of the bench flips up to a table. So we got a replacement for that. I'm going to make it out of pressure treated wood. It's actually a kit, but I left that in there because I'm going to start staging the concrete with that thing to get it ready for when the pole comes in. And I was measuring out here. You know, Feather got totally, the black cat Feather, I don't know where she was this morning, and I came back driving stuff. See the holes right there. Started digging a hole. She came in, she was soaked, man. So totally soaking wet. So she's inside sleeping. I was like wondering where she was this morning. They came back from taking stuff to the trash, you know. And she comes running by, she's all wet and stuff. Brought her inside, gave her some really good meow meow food and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna work out okay. So you got, each one of these is about 4 feet. Well, they are 4 feet, except for the last one. I think it's like 5 feet plus 2 feet. So you got, you know, 1, 2, 3. Well, let's go from the hole there. So if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe 2 more feet. So that's 32 feet, 34 feet from that hole to that, which means you got, like, if it's on a hinge, okay, so it'll be 32 feet plus another 8 feet past that, right? You know, so this thing could, this whole thing, the whole pole can just lay down across here. It's going to go up on a hinge with a pin. I got it on order, so I got some time to get the concrete, because I think they said there's like a 4-week lead time before you get the damn thing. So pretty anxious about this thing. That's gonna be great with both of these. But I was surprised, this thing, that wind was kicking up so bad, that little Suzuki was blowing around all over the place, and I was like, holy shit, I ain't driving no more. I was like, but I was wondering if the flag was still okay, man. If that flag was going totally horizontal, but that pole held up because I put those ropes on here. You know, you can use it. I think that stupid thing would probably hold. That was only $100, man. God, man. We can talk about doing it on the cheap. And here's this is one of the first Confederate flags too. I like that one too. 7 stars on it. So I don't know. I counted for my other guys out here. So my little meow meows. We'll see if we got Feather inside. Right, poops? Just the guy that's... See, here's my kit right here. I'm going to replace that broken up one that rotted away with this thing. So... yeah, they're all safe. Onyx and everybody's safe. So, Onyx and Paws, they were just out here this morning. I don't know where they are right now, but I saw them this morning. I didn't know where Feather was, and she showed up. So yeah, we're really cool to go, man. I like this little guy here because he's so damn shy. I've got to get used to him. He's got to get used to me. I'm working with him. Normally I can't get. I mean, just a few weeks ago I couldn't get this close to him. Not all the time. See, right now I could walk right by him, and he doesn't, you know, he doesn't jump out of his box. He'll stay right there. So he's that confident right now. Yeah, I got a pile of freaking parts over here too, see? There's some motorcycle parts right here. There's a brake shoes for the freaking back of the Chevy Cavalier. Got other brown boxes, some more motorcycle parts. And that white box there on the left is rear springs, Moog springs for this thing. I don't know if I'm going to put them in before I get the concrete or after. I'll probably get them in after. So, and tomorrow I should be going to the Ocklawaha in Marion County reenactment. I think it was the only Confederate battle that took place in Marion County. Although Marion County was the first county in Florida that really called for secession, and basically every male member of Marion County, Florida, signed up for the Confederacy, and Marion also supplied the most cavalry horses to the Confederacy from this state, from the state of Florida. But the Battle of Ocklawaha, I don't know if it's really called that or something, I'm not sure. I think it was 150 Confederates fighting against the Yankees. 7 Confederates lost their lives defending the South. So we're going to a reenactment tomorrow on that, hopefully 9 o'clock. Don't feel like waking up that damn early and getting up. Well, I'll have to wake up a lot earlier than that to get up there at 9 o'clock. I don't feel like doing that, but I'll be up there. So I'm going to try to get out to a lot more of these reenactments. I didn't realize there was another one in Gainesville because, oh, here's Onyx. Here's Onyx. Here's my buddy. Feathers, his mommy's inside. Mommy got all wet. Little mommy and Feather. I was like, where's your mommy, man? She freaking wanders still. But there's a website. It's not reenactment. It's not exactly called reenactment.com. It might be FL Reenactors or something like that. And it has like where and what time the reenactments are. And I'm hoping to get to a lot more of them. And I didn't notice, that's the website is not 100% complete, because what I noticed was I dug into another link that was on a website that was to I don't know what you call them, I'll say a group of individuals. I don't know if it was a camp or something, or that are specifically for reenactments. And they showed another reenactment which occurred in early October in Gainesville. I could have went to that one. I didn't know it was around. But there's going to be more reenactments, and I'm going to try to get to them. One of my problems is I can't get out of here for more than a day because I got all these meow-meows out here. And, I'd love to go to the Andersonville memorial service for Captain Wirtz, who was unjustly accused of the atrocity that occurred at the Andersonville POW camp. I'd love to go to that. I just really can't get out of here because I get these meow-meows, and I want to take, I don't want to leave them here by themselves. I guess you could put a cat feeder. That would probably work for one little guy, but not all these guys, especially the outside ones and stuff. So, but I can make it. I'm going to try to make some more trips out here, and I don't know where the hell Paws is, but he might be under the car for all I know. He's usually around here somewhere. But I'm going to try to make some more trips out here and get to more of these places. So, right, poops? Yeah. This guy's a yo-yo, man. And if I do, have a setup where I can have the cats watched, I'm gonna be. And also I got a tentative plan. I was talking about getting property up in Georgia too, possibly. But when I start thinking, what I might do is maybe, let's see about doing this for next year or something. But get property that is where you can put a flag on it, which will be not too far from some kind of roadway that's got some traffic, and also put a structure on here so it could be a rest stop for the SCVMC or something, like with the flag, and you know, maybe something that could be, you know, injunction maintained by one of the camps around there, maybe in, you know, South Georgia or something. You know, I'll pick. Right now, I'm thinking I want to contact one of the camps up in Tennessee. Where I have my property up in Tennessee, which I haven't visited yet. But you know, get something ready for putting a, you know, I don't know, maybe a 25, 30-foot flagpole up there. And you know, I'll pay for the flagpole and the flag. They can put it up there on the property, and at least there'll be something over there, you know. So I guess maybe a 30-footer, so that'll be a 6x10 flag, which is fairly good size, you know. So eventually we're going to get some more. We might have. It might be Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee, all three that I got something in. So, and we'll also with flags, and I'm hopefully, you know, have it as a rest stop too. I was almost thinking about putting something over here, because that's all my lot over here. This is all my shit on the side here. That you know, like a rest stop for the SCVMC or some shit. You pull in and, you know, you got water, you got shower, you got I don't know, freaking bathroom or something, you know. Got it all set over there. I might do something like that eventually. We'll see how this all works out. But I'm pretty resourceful and you know, tenacious. It takes time, but I get things done eventually. I'm tenacious. I don't give up. Right there, Boo Boo. This guy's so freaking friendly. I'm gonna bring him inside today. Your mama. You wanna go in there, bet your mama? Huh? Your mama's cat? Maybe not. He's a nice little fella, man. I'll tell you that right now. He's a good cat. So my problem is I seem to tend to start too many things at once, and I'm like, I got a lot of projects I'm not even mentioning that I'm working on right now. So, right, fella? This guy reminds me of a dog. He's all over me like a dog. He'll come and follow me like I could call him and he'll come right by. He listens, man. He listens. He's like a dog. Like a little puppy, man. So I keep worrying about him. Actually, in Halloween, I took both my black cats inside. Actually, I had all of them inside for a little bit, but I had Onyx and during him and Feather, his mama, who looks just like him almost. I had him inside for Halloween, so nothing happened to him. But I don't really think nothing would happen to him, but just in case, right, fella? Yeah. He just hit me with his little paw there, touching me with his paw. Oh, he's great. He's very gentle. He's a good guy, man. I like this little freaking snooker, right? You're a good guy, aren't you? Yeah, you are. General Lee Drive back there, huh? Where's your daddy, Boots the Confederate Cat? I saw him like the other day, huh? Where's your daddy, huh? He is a cute little freaking boo-boo, man. I'll tell you that right now. He's got a very nice disposition. Very friendly cat. What cracks me up is because I had Dixie inside, and Dixie was terrified. And I'm like, dude, leave me. What the hell are you so scared about? So I brought his brother in, Onyx, this guy, and he's like right next to Dixie, freaking playing around with cat toys and jumping around. He didn't give a crap. And all of a sudden, Dixie started relaxing a little bit, and I was like, see, you know what I mean? You know, he's like, you're a good guy, buddy. You know that? You got the attitude, man. You're a good guy. He's like a little dog. I can tell you that, man. I mean, really, you know, some people don't like cats because they got a mind their own. This guy is like he's like a dedicated little puppy, man. I'll tell you right now. He's something else. He's about as dedicated as Putin. Well, Putin is pretty. Putin, I guess, probably is the most dedicated cat I got. He's the most puppy-like cat, but you're number 2 on that list, I'd say, for sure. But you damn, this guy follows me everywhere, man. Follows me everywhere. I feel bad. I gotta leave right now. He's gonna be like, he's like, I gotta go, boo boo. All right, talk to you later, dude, cat. Time for you to go in and visit your mommy, boo boo. Get in there. Well, Paws was hanging out under here the whole time, so he's fine too.